We gotta let upload progress come in. Okay, it's here. Real nigga round of applause, please. Okay, let's rock and roll, shall we? And once again, formally, upper room, please, round of applause. All right. It's Christmas Eve, baby. Jingle bells. Hope everybody's having a decent night. Malls are closed now, closed early. So I just got back in. I got around real quick. It was I dip out and I just get out and go to the malls real quick just to get in the scene and kind of get the atmosphere within me, right? Bam! I run into shout out to Rainier Beach's basketball team and Jamal Crawford. Shout out to Croft, man. Jay Crossover. A legend. Yeah, I ran into bro, man, in Target, man. He taking care of shit. I walked in that motherfucking Target, right? And I'm just looking at shit. I don't know what I want, but I want something, So I'm just like, okay, let me see what else it's holidays, you know what I'm saying? So I hit a left and hit a right, and I look, I see Croft. I'm like, okay, bro, see us from deep. I look and I see a whole bunch of tall young niggas, man, look like ballers, man. So I look, I'm like, oh, that's whoop-de whoop and whoop-de whoop. So that's, Rainier Beach's basketball team. They in there just, at first I'm like, oh, that nigga in there paying for everybody's shit that he caught like Shaq be doing. Yeah. Telly Humbo. So shout out Crawford. He was doing his dub, taking care of his young guys, you know what I'm saying, his proteges, rightfully so, and that's just dope ass shit. He's being a real one. You already know how we do. So I'll mosey it through South Center Mall, right? And happy holidays, everybody. Round of applause for everybody, man. Are we in here one night? We gathering around? All right, man. It's the 24th. Let's roll. I went through the mall. It was Manny Pacquiao in South Center Mall out in Tukwila. And I just, I'm going to shoot the breeze, man. It was, once again, I run into Jamal in there real quick, too, with Rainier Beach. And I run into a couple of my other niggas and shit and some other suches. And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, these niggas, I got niggas on me. Like, I'm Jamal. I'm like, man, that nigga got about 200 million more than me. I'm telling you, man. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. I appreciate the love and all that, but I was on my nigga like, hey, man, I be seeing that shit, man. I be watching that shit, man. I'm following that. Keep doing that shit. So hopefully you guys went to the Jamal Claus toy giveaway at Rainier Vista today from 2 to 4. I had some other proceedings I had to take care of, so I wasn't there. But shout out to Jamal for handling business, man. So before I jump further into the episode, I did a segment in class, right, on the split self. It was real fast. And the split self, it sort of refers to different sides of the self that can occur in both PTSD and substance abuse. It is said that, by a lot of people, that becoming aware of these different sides can help you to recover faster. So I kind of checked into it. So I just want to send a happy holidays and a shout out prayers to people who have families going through substance abuse that is on a route and they're doing good. They're holding their strength up. Round of applause for people that's holding up, man. I noticed that they use the word crazy and a different type of definition when explaining shit, like especially when it comes to them being the victim of something. Oh my God, they just out of nowhere just swung on me like they're fucking psycho and crazy and just. But there's a way you can channel your crazy. Like a lot. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, crazy and got me in the dough of a lot of coochies in my time. I'm just saying. Now, just hear me out a little bit more. Matter of fact, I can end it right now. Crazy, right? I just said cooter, right? What was that one song? Crazy, sexy, cool. TLC. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. So, watch people using these words, man. So, I didn't know that in Florida and some other states, they're banning certain things like Florida, Arkansas. So I didn't know in Mississippi and Arkansas they still have a General E. Lee Day. A General Lee Day? Do you know how many motherfucking Americans he killed? Do you know how many? Why is there a day to glorify him? Y'all ain't thought about shit. So it'd be a lot of stuff that we be so busy worried about who the next dick Cardi B gonna jump on. Yeah, Telly Humbo. It's okay. I know she ain't fell off yet. Boy, that pussy boy look like it's still prime and repped and ready to get pounded and grounded, nigga. What's his name? Takeoff? No, that's rest in peace. Takeoff. Set off. Setback. What's his name? Setback. Well, you suffered a minor setback when you lost that hookah butt, man. Just a little one. Yeah, that's a setback, man. You got a hole like that, man. Fuck you talk about? I don't give a fuck how many millions I got. If I lose a bitch like that, man, she's blockbuster for right now. She's what's in. She's the wave for the babes. Yeah, she's the wave for the babes. Yeah, all that ass and them curves and them, yeah, and all them turds and boy, you know that BBL boy. When she starts shitting, man, I don't want to be nowhere around the condo. Yeah, I'm out of here pronto. Yep. I'll tear the loins out of Cardi B, though. I'm just telling you, yeah, all that plastic and rat poison you got up in that BBL, I'll knock the dust out of that. Bah! It'll all be out. She had to go get that shit re-put in. That's why she fired that little dark nigga. And then he's on pictures with random bitches that don't got no millions, and they talking about he ugly now. Okay, Telehumbo Airlines, and you are now on it. So you're gonna stay fly. Now just keep tuning in with 19. It is the holidays. It is Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are doing good. I have an 85% progress. Hey, 19s, we are YouTubing. Yeah, I'm a good-looking YouTuber in Seattle. I'm not the hottest one. I'm not the poppinest. I'm the dopest flopping one. Yeah, chant me on then. See, my 19s know what they're doing when they chant me on. They know. Because they know I'm that nigga, man. Right now, I'm that nigga. I don't need to profess it and stress it to not another motherfucking nigga in this society. All I know is that it's understood within me, myself, and I. Remember that song, Old School Me, Myself, and I? Generation Z's like, what the fuck is that? Don't worry, Zoomers. I'm starting to adapt to y'all a whole lot more, man. Round of applause for Generation Z, man. I see something in them. I seen something in them then. It was just very small, but it's growing. It's a seed. Allow me to explain to you the Generation Z, the Zoomers. You've got to be around them, man. You've got to be around them, and you've got to open up your whole, damn near 85% of your life, your vessel, so that they can have a sort of get an understanding to your old ass. Because right off the top, they're calling you old if you older than me. No, that ain't cool. 3.5 years older, they calling you an old nigga. So that's one thing a Generation Z is going to do. Now, do you not know what a Generation Z, a Zoomer, is? It's nothing disrespectful, and it's also nothing neglectful, being that they are underneath us. See, we are what's right motherfucking now. The millennial. Round of applause. Yeah, millennials, we'll get a short clap and then we'll get back into the facts. So, what I'm trying to tell you is these guys are unique. They are doper than us. I'm going to tell you how I see it and how I seen it. Boy, I had to go deep like Indiana Jones and the Noah's of the Lost Ark, though, nigga. I had to dig deep to find out because millennials, we're all filthy. All the ones that you see are dope. We got dope ass kids, and they might be. It's something about them that ain't clicking with the parenting or the parents. I'm guaranteeing you that. So, and that's with 75% of my city. Why? Because we're millennials. We are the new wave, so there's also a new wave that we need to adjust to with our motherfucking kids. And because we aren't parents at all until right now, we don't know how to adjust to it until we go through it. So we have to go through it to get to it. And then once we get through it, we knew it, which means we know it. That means we can flow it. And that means we're more stoic on our situations with these kids. So when you see a lot of millennials having hella babies, but you see the first couple kids or first kid or two or whatever, they had lesser fathering with them, but the more kids they have, it's better fathering because they're developing into what they need to be. If that's not what it is, then tell me what else it's going to be. Go get a ratchet baby mama to answer that. She going to tell you everything anyway. Oh, ratchet mouth. What these old ratchet mouth crows? I seen about 400,000 of them in South Center Mall just about 3 hours ago. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I won't fail you. I'm like, damn. And look, I'm seeing kids now, and look, it's the future, right? All right, it's the future. I'm seeing motherfucking kids and shit, or women and shit, that's looking like my homeboy. I'm like, man, that's your daughter. That gotta be. You can't confuse me or with anything else. So when I'm seeing this type of shit, I'm like, dog, this shit is not good for my health. I'm seeing them looking at me, I'm looking at them like, is that? And I don't know where your father is or whatever, but it's love, it's respect. But I'm confused because I'm like, is it, isn't it, is it, isn't it? So we got to start wearing name tags of who your dad and mama is if you're a youngster. Just add a picture right there who your mama or your daddy is. You ain't got to have both. Just have one of them. The one that you ain't got one that got the best credit out in the streets. Now, if you notice, I said the best credit out in the streets. So if my kids had to pick that, of course they're gonna pick their daddy. But my firstborn, he's going to make a mistake and pick his mom, and I'm gonna tell you why. He's not gonna be knowledgeable to what I'm saying because he doesn't listen to me, and he hears me, but he doesn't listen. Fuck hearing. You need to listen so you can glisten. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is, a lot of these kids will go with what has been financial to them. And hey, now this transfers and translates into the relationships with these young bitches. They going with what's paying for something. And that's the first way to get connived into a scam. We all know the first instruction for the scam on, let's use Cash App, is what? You give what? We give back this. Then you send this. So of course you're gonna buy into the package. So for 2025, I'm coming in fully coaching, and you don't buy into the package, then that means you can't be on the team because only successful players can win championships. Only successful and players that listen can win championships. So nobody wants. A lot of y'all and a lot of us everywhere around went through 2024 of talking about something but going through them having the motherfucking opposite, nigga. Niggas was on here talking about longevity and peace and tranquility and long-lasting relationship and went through 4 different bitches and they baby mamas beefing with them right now. You can't tell me I'm lying, nigga. Boy, these bitches is beefing. Why? Easy, so they can cut your dog dry dick ass off and be open for New Year's Eve. You say what you want, but I'm telling you the truth. If any of you bitches is cool right now, but as soon as tomorrow hit, then by The end of an NFL football game, the last one, they're beeping. She got some other dick on standby. She do. Now, the fucked up part about it is that nigga could be a nigga just like me. That nigga could be a flopping podcaster just with curve for these nerds. Don't worry, I'm hot on the block. You ain't gotta worry about it. So, they talking about tax on labor rights, abortion laws, racism. How are you putting tax on racism in politics in 2025? Did I hop in a goddamn DeLorean and then the buttons got pushed on accident? I ended up in Virginia back in 1700s or something? I'm confused. You put tax on, and first off, abortion laws, y'all better leave them. Hey, listen, y'all better leave them women alone. You better leave them women alone. I'm telling you, you cannot mess with a whole fucking region of women on one situation and they get one little bit of legitimacy to counterattack. Well, they gonna class action your ass when they get you. Don't let none of them be pregnant. Shit. The cavalry is not gonna retreat, so you better know that. But you won't, though. So, besides the General E. Lee Day, which is a racist-ass white dude, how y'all be serving racist white dudes in America? And you got black people that you say is your friends. That's not cool. What if black people started fucking celebrating some bullshit holiday where it killed a whole bunch of Hispanics and we talking about we love Mexicans and shit? They'd be like, nah, Holmes. Nah, Bato. Hell no. So shit, I'm doing the same thing. Period. Like, I can't trust motherfuckers who gonna ride with certain shit. Like, that shit ain't cool. You gotta watch your company and what they beliefs is nowadays. So that's crazy. So the latest, y'all. Hey, round up 1-9s, are you with me? Okay, I got done smoking that little wood. I started sweating like a unk. Twitch, are y'all there somewhere? We're in here. Well, let me get ready because yesterday, for some reason, I had a nice spark. I appreciate it. That episode was nice. We did, round of applause, we did about over 1,000 views. It's the most I ever had. For some reason, if you watch the episode over again, I spoke it in existence. I talk about the tongue being powerful. It was the spirits helping me to bring proof to the image of the screen in reality. I appreciate that. I'm humbled by that because it gives me more belief and it gives me more juice to influence you. So I have to treat 2025 influencing more people because I know that it's going to open a door for me to do it. So I'll just leave it at that. So yesterday's episode in the whole hour, I was never talking about Travis Hunter. I love and am a fan of this dude. But I'm not the first, second, or 1,000th person that's let a video off. Matter of fact, that's probably why it ran up 1,000 views just with my bogus ass. So the latest in Travis Hunter news, since it's popping like that. In his love life, another dude has posted more videos of him with her in his bed 3 years ago. So this 3 years ago and this 5 years ago, Trav. So it's to the point now where, nigga, I'm trying to fuck. What's her DM? Facebook, TikTok. Nigga, she letting everybody hit. On the hood, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You letting, niggas is like, come on, thought box. And what niggas is doing by doing that is being real niggas. See, niggas was being real niggas by not intervening in his relationship the first, second. Oh, matter of fact, the first 2 years didn't count at first. Remember, because they don't got nothing on it. The smut started in the third year, remember? With the music videos. This is what I tell you guys. You don't let your bitch go to nobody else. I don't give a fuck how long she was going to school with him since elementary. He better go get one of them teachers, nigga, a MILF, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Period. So he posted this, and there's multiple people now that's talking about, and it was when she was in that phase. She was like, ooh, these niggas is doing this for me, and she was being desired. And so everybody was putting their bait out there, and she was biting it, getting pulled in. Now, the proof is coming out. So that is a red flag, and that is good shit for him to see. Man, this little dude, Travis, he what he doesn't know, and what he probably does because some of the right people didn't put them up under his umbrella and laced him, is that this is the best shit going on in your life right now. You just got the Heisman. Yeah, your girlfriend is overshadowing your shit by a long shot. And that's why you need to drop her. Period, point blank. Because a humble soul is going to respect your whole everything with your shine because you earned that. Boy, you was born and did that and gritted. Anybody's going to respect that. Your homeboy, your mom, your dad didn't even go to it because he wanted Granny to feel that shit. Why? Because Granny been here longer and she going to end up going before dad will. So how did your female not? You have the wrong woman in your life. And it's time to cut her off, Trav, because you're so ill. You're the golden boy. Everybody knows it. And that's why the internet is blowing up to let you know the message, because you put her on the internet. So the internet is going to respond to what you put out there. They're rebuttaling to what you throw out. They're responding to what you gave out. That's all it's happening. So I ain't gonna lie. Besides what I just said right now, let's get back into it. What I'm trying to hit. She's like, them little niggas with them. I got a song right now. Oh, you'll make that joint blow up. All you gotta do is put her name in. She's popping up. But if you put Travis Hunter's name in, shit really pops up. And that's not cool because he's a good dude. I don't see nothing. He got his childlike qualities. So he's always gonna get taken advantage of by a woman of what everyone else is saying, that the nature she belongs to. Because I'm not saying that she does or not, but bitch, you said what you said. So I'm not mad at that. Man, multiple people that tuned out because I'm talking about this young lady. Why? I'm just trying to know. There should be no... I hate when women start defending women that are out here sinning. Yeah, we're all sinning. But come on now with that. Bitches be tripping me out with that, man. So hopefully that was about 3 or 4 of my actual real bitches that's mad I ain't talked to them and it's Christmas Eve and they think they know what's going on. But I got a 4-piece chicken nugget right here. I do, on my mama. So, Trav, man, you gonna get it though. But there was this Brooklyn, now moving along, there was this Brooklyn pastor, right? This is a pastor, he's from Brooklyn. This nigga was robbed at gunpoint during a church service days after flexing on social media. In the name of love, I was on Instagram. I went and looked up the video. There's a reason why I'm mocking him and not the Lord or any of that. If you go to see his videos and see all this Gucci, this nigga got more Gucci than me. You're a pastor. What are you doing with that on? Don't that represent the devil? And I'm not saying it does, but ain't that what y'all saying? So, and this nigga had on so much ice and Cuban links, and go look at his car. So, and then as soon as he went to his service some days later, them niggas in the BK skint him. They was some D-Dub in Brooklyn. They was some D-Dub in Brooklyn. Nigga, they skint your ass, oh, Reverend Do-Wrong. Reverend Do-Wrong got skint. Hey, that's not my bad. That's not my good. That's not my none. It ain't my business. But boy, I'm going to respond to it. So that, yeah, but if you see his Instagram, y'all will go and make a whole video making way more saying what I'm saying. I'm just like, damn, nigga, that's crazy. Yeah. That nigga was on the TikTok. I'm talking about, man, he got a following too. But of course, when you got APs and shit, you're a pastor in a church in Brooklyn, bruh. What Brooklyn church is massive to the degree where like Joel Osteen or whatever, and he's weird by the way too, but a pop up. Come on, man, think about that. Like, and he was black. He was man. He was a nigga, man. Woo, Lord. I'm for real, y'all. Like that nigga was tripping, man. So, moving along. Allegedly, R. Kelly, right? So, hey, is Facebook fucking with me? Stop capping. I ain't trying to hear all that, man. Take that to the back seat. Facebook just want to know what's going on and what might pop up. And then, but season 6, oh, you're going to be mad at my co-host will be here. Do I let him know about my co-host right now, 19ers? Nah. It is going to be a surprise. We haven't even did the season finale of season 5 yet. This is just the 10 o'clock news. On behalf of Colfaxent ENT, I present to you The Tonight Show. Yes, and I am Colfax19, your host. So allegedly R. Kelly knows more people who are very famous and celebrities and that are famous child molesters, and he's going to give the names up to the feds. So be aware, y'all. Be aware. And now, after I heard that and seen that written out online or wherever, whether it's clickbait or not, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you ain't on my playlist no more. So, the ironic part about what I'm talking about is, mysteriously, his sales have went up 500% since this. That's crazy, B. And I'm not telling you a lie. That's crazy work. I keep just thinking about Travis Hunter's girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Man, I want to tear that little puss up, man. She letting them little young niggas do that with them bonk songs, man. They ain't putting enough in there, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. She's like Pac. She's getting around. I get around. Round and round, round and round. I get around. Like, come on, man. I don't. Jeez. Wish I had that little bitch, boy. She'd be up in the mall right now after hours. Shit, all that potential she got. Don't be mad at me. Shit. All that wide receiver and defensive back, man, somebody else gonna intercept your hoe, Travis. Man, that's my little guy, man. I feel for him, man. Boy, if I had a hook a butt like that running around right now, boy, she'd be running around looking like a raccoon. I mean, what more do you want me to say? Yeah, I can't believe R. Kelly, but yeah, I can believe it. He's went lowest of the low. So finesse 2 times, man. I seen this shit online. Finesse 2 times. He signed a 10-year-old artist. Then he turned around and said that he ran away from him, right? He's 10. What do you think a 10-year-old was gonna do, man? You did some adult big guy shit to a toddler, and you didn't expect toddler results at the end? Yeah, you're one of the big kids I'm talking about, but you just ain't up here. Gotta check Cuddy's mental health. You gotta check Cuddy's mental health, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. But where he's from and born from, it's filthy down there. It's ill, man. Shout out there. But him, he's tripping. I just don't. You signed a 10-year-old artist, and you say he ran away. But then the video that he's on, he's talking about, he said, you try to change his image. So that probably was a good thing. So I'm probably talking shit for no reason. And if I am, I apologize. If you try to change your image, because I think he was on, it seemed like this certain internet image that he had, Finesse was trying to change it. But the little nigga didn't say nothing weird about him, which I respect also. But he was just like, nah, nigga, you didn't do what you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the little nigga is so smart. He's like one of the smartest 10-year-olds I've ever seen on the internet. All the 10-year-olds on the internet I see normally, they're not, they're still immature in their immaturity. But this little 10-year-old man had good wordplay. He was very intelligent and bright. And he reminded me of, how I was when I was 10. I was very smart, man. So, and he was talking about how he tried to change his image up, this and this and this. Finesse 2 times. What are you thinking, first off? So the 10-year-old, and this is why you grown-ass adults, my nigga, need to quit doing business with toddlers. He on there talking about, because listen, the 10-year-old did exactly what a kid's gonna do. He switched up on you. That nigga on there, after a minute, it was about 2 minutes later, that nigga was talking about how that nigga Finesse 2 times be by guns, and he be by guns, and Lil Spooky, and Lil Pookie, and he turned into a 10-year-old. I'm trying to figure out where Finesse 2 times, but I see your name is 2 times, so you took 10 and did times 2 and thought he was 20. That's where Finesse 2 times. Yeah, you did 2 times 10, thought that little nigga was 20. No. Now what we need to do with you, Finesse 2 times, is go take an IQ test and then minus it times 2. 2 times whatever that was. Because you ain't bright. You ain't bright, baby. Finesse 2 times ain't that bright. He talking about you conniving. And the nigga says you was conniving. Like, how are you conniving to a 10-year-old? But when a 10-year-old calls a grown man conniving, that's grounds for an ass whooping. Hey, you know me, Captain Whooper Ass, when it come to kids. You better not call me conniving. What? Boy, shit. I won't give a fuck. My kid called me conniving, you're done. So someone else's kid called me, you might be double done. Little nigga, you don't know me. Better chill out. Matter of fact, pow. Yeah, you getting whooped. Beat you with one of these belt buckles. So, yeah, Finesse 2 times, he trips me out, man. I don't know. But out of everything, everyone, and everything, sound the goddamn alarm. Earl motherfucking Thomas. How the fuck did you let this bitch move you for $3 million? What was you thinking? And how was you thinking? Earl. Like, how? Okay, I'm not going to go get to second off. On the first part. The title, the theme. Earl Thomas, your ex-wife, the bitch that's been so close to you. You've been putting all types of Legion of Boom up in this bitch, man. Boom! 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 And as soon as you got done, I don't know what, matter of fact, that wasn't no boom! 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 You wasn't booming that. Boy, if you was booming that hoe would have gave you $3 million. I'm tripping. I had to really jump back and let my spaceship land. You didn't do shit. And that's why that bitch said, I'm going to take this bitch-ass nigga's money. Hey, don't think I'm beefing with you. I'm not calling you none of that, sir. I promise you I'm not. I'm just emulating what I think that punk crow you had told you. Boy, you wouldn't got a crow, man. You fell in love with a crow, man. And boy, she just winged and nested up 3 million of your... Earl Thomas, what are you thinking? I'm just asking you. I know you're not going to see this, but shit, this 1,000, 13, 1,200 people seen this yesterday, and I appreciate everyone. Round of applause for everyone that watched, and Merry Christmas. New viewers, new people. And as I said in my episode yesterday, I have a feeling I'm going to have some new people checking me out. And Look what came to fruition. So I know that tomorrow something ultra dope that I've been wanting inside is going to happen because I've been manifesting everything else. I haven't really been being, man, what I tell y'all in an episode or two. I told you that I've been going to class, and during my positive affirmations time, I literally tell my students, like, I mean, not my students, excuse me. I be thinking I'm the teacher there, y'all. I'm a student. I understand. But I told them in class that I'm dark. I'm depressed. You know, it's a thing or two that just could be a whole lot better, and it ain't. And because of that, I will. Yeah. So, and because I tell them that, I also smile after and talk about positivity and help this and do this, complete this and move around that and make people laugh every time. So when I be doing that, I be trying to influence them in a way that I believe that I know I can, because I feel the way they read me is the way I see them perceiving me. So who are you perceived as in this world? So, Earl Dog Ass Thomas. I don't know what you're thinking, but where was you at when $3,000 was missing, let alone $3 million? Bitch, 3 bands is gone, bitch. I'm on your ass like you got a warrant for murder. Fuck you think? Boy, you is paid, nigga. Like, you're rich. Like, you're rich, dog. I get it. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck rich. It's time to put some bitch in a ditch about taking mine. You took $3 million from me. Anybody take $3 million from me. You can't take $3 million from no. See, I guess, E.T., you ain't no normal nigga no more. Round of applause, because E.T. ain't no normal nigga no more. Now, let's all laugh at him, though, how he got hit like a typical nigga, though. Boy, you got hit for $3 million. Nigga, ain't nobody, if a ballin' ass trick get hit for $3 million, ain't nobody gonna laugh at him. That's a ballin' trick. He was gonna get hit. He got hit then. But you're supposed to be part of LOB. You're supposed to have secureness and security and lockdown defense ingrained in you, Holmes. What is the position that you played in football? Safety. You didn't have no safety around them 3 million? Well, you deserve to get hit, nigga. Yeah, you didn't have the 3 million safe. That's why Pete got you out there when I see why they flatbedded your dog head ass out of there on that in the game. I see why. Fuck that, nigga. You got hit for 3 million, nigga. You're stressed. Got that hoe moving around, cruising around, nigga. Oh, nigga, please, nigga. Now, point 2. Number 2. I would have whooped that bitch's ass, cuz. Boy, I'd have went and got Cam Chancellor. I'd have went and got Byron Maxwell. I'd have went and got I don't even know the rest of them right now. Richard Sherman. I'd have went and I'd have went and got Brandon Browner, nigga, and we'd have went and LOB'd your ass, bitch. I'd have whooped your ass. You stole my 3 million. Fuck that. We'd have made a new defense on your ass, nigga. Police wouldn't even have known. They would have known after I got on your dog ass that what happened. Hut, hut, hut. I would have blitzed you. Yep. I couldn't have been Earl Thomas and you stole 3 million from anything. I wouldn't give a fuck if you stole 3 million from underneath your side of the bed where I had it stashed. I'm blitzing. Blitz! You're done for. Ain't no playing no game with me. $3 million. Ain't no breaking it up with this and the property was in that, so it was really this. No, that was my 3 million. Fuck you talking about? I can't just hit Pete Carroll and get a loan, hoe. No. Fuck that. You wrong. So I think it was on Instagram, Reddit. I want to say Instagram or TikTok. I seen a post where Tupac, rest in peace to the God, man. He attended a high school prom with a fan after her boyfriend broke up with her. So she wrote a letter jokingly with Tupac, like, "Can you take me to the prom?" And he showed up at her house, gave her like 1,500 for a dress. Think how much money that was back then, and took her to the prom. So that was super dope, right? And I seen the picture, I reread. She was super pretty. She was pretty as fuck. That was dope on Pac's behalf. But I went back and read everything, and I was like, she jokingly after. No, that wasn't no joke. That bitch was for real. She got kicked to the side. She was like, "No, I'm going for the best thing I think out there." And she hit. Don't downgrade babies. Yeah. So I don't know if she's alive now. I believe she is. I don't know if they said that, but don't downgrade babies her potential, nigga. She had a reacher and her bait, nigga, was platinum, nigga. She sent a letter to Pac and said, "Can you take me to prom? My dude dumped me." And a real nigga was like, "Yeah, and I got your shit for you." No, 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 no. Hey, don't be glitching on my shit no more. Yeah, man. So I think that was dope, man, that Pac did that, man. Now, it's not a shame that I'm not gonna say that other artists right now don't do that, but I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't trust you artists to come to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I'll be and whoop the shit out you. You come to the house, knock, knock, knock. You looking like Tupac talking about thug life. Yeah. You're gonna meet the blicky. Yeah, you're gonna meet the blicky. I'm just telling you, you're gonna meet the blicky with me, man. Um, Yeah, and speaking of girls and daughters, I've been thinking about my daughters. I think about all my kids, but my girls for sure. I keep seeing these little girls and how they're dressing and stuff. I'm like, I need to. I've got especially my little twin, man. Ugh. So, they talking about another cyclone bomb. The third chapter or edition, I don't know, is bringing high winds tonight. So niggas better be aware of them certain areas that was fell victim last time. And so I'm like, damn, the third cyclone bomb is about to bring high ass winds tonight. I'm like, fuck, I remember what it did. I was thinking to myself, okay, well, just go ahead and gust these bitch ass niggas with you then. Get these, I'm tired of these whole butt niggas, man. We only got a week left. We got a week left, so we don't need weak niggas by me. And weak hoes. No, this last week is not for the weak. All right? Just remember that. This last week is not for the weak. So just be complete with yourself, man, or suffer defeat. And you're going to be sitting there with all them New Year's resolutions at the beginning. Come on, man, with that bullshit with these New Year's resolutions. I told you, man. You niggas come with these New Year's resolutions, man, by the 10th day, you be talking about some other shit, man. So don't do that resolution shit this year. That's white folk shit anyway. They was killing niggas to that. Fuck you talking about? Can't prove it wrong. So Floyd, nigga, I seen a video where Floyd Mayweather, my nigga was shopping out in London and things got heated. Then it went left, got out of hand, and nigga, they ended up putting hands on Floyd, nigga, out there and chased that nigga out of that area. They were angry anti-Israel mob members. And they were yelling racial shit at this nigga, "Get out of here, nigga," and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Like they was. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Floyd, I'm glad you got out of there. I seen little clips where his security was trying to slam him in the car and just get him out of there, like, let's go. And he was beefing though. I feel him. But Floyd, if you don't hurry and get your old Eminem peanut head ass back over here to the States, get away from them third world. I know it's dope right now. I ain't saying London is a third, but nigga, there's war, nigga, and all types of get your ass. What are you thinking? Nigga, you better hop in that MGM or whatever that is, private jet, and fly it back here, nigga. Them niggas got rocket launchers, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You know goddamn well, nigga, go to the jailhouse in America, nigga. You pull out a rocket launcher. They ain't got no jailhouse. They gonna blow that up with the other rocket launcher his homie got. They is. Like, nigga, fuck that. I don't want no enemies, nigga, that I know got attachments to a rocket launcher, nigga. We friends automatically. You got a rocket launcher? Nigga, shit. Nigga, you got a rocket. Nigga, without the launcher, we still buddies. Nigga, you got the whole kit, nigga. We is homies, nigga. You are from Trey 8. Matter of fact, 1900s. Fuck that. I'm not beefing with you, nigga. You from somewhere over there, nigga. Fuck you talking about. So, and then Clarissa Shields. We're gonna sound the alarm, please. Boy, tell me humble. Merry Christmas, by the way. 19s, are you with me? YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Clarissa Shields. Child, you gonna go and post about all the people trolling Travis Hunter. I get it. I'm with you. I'm totally on his side. But how are you talking about if he love her, let him love her? And you know that that's a red flag and you're a fucking woman. Bitch, you need to go over here and go ahead and get punching with Remy Ma now. Ain't nobody trying to hear you. Fuck all that. If he love her, let him love her. Nigga, if you're a puncher, then you need to go over to see Remy and slug her. You quit doing all this talking about the next nigga putting some dick in a bitch. You worry about Pap. Now you done got tired of him too now, huh? All right now, Miss Shields. Because I ain't scared of you. I'm actually the chosen one for you. You won't knock my pimping out, please. The day that happens, I wouldn't give a fuck how many gold medals you got. I am the Trey General. Never can fuck with me. You better check my rap sheet. I've already checked yours. I'll have you running like a track meet. Don't dare me. Now, with this shit, Clarissa, stay about somebody else's relationship. You just got done telling everybody to stay the fuck up out of yours, whore butt. Now I gotta ride you. See? That's where emotion starts taking base. Y'all see it right now. I'm explaining it to you. She was just talking about other motherfuckers and da-da-da this and da-da-da that. She's talking about people trolling him. Stay out of his relationship shit because you have the same type of shit. What makes your shit exempt? Unless that's a fake relationship and then you were just being who you are with that. Oh, did we find something, 19s? Did we find something? Okay then, Gwoat. Where are you the Gwoat at? Is it your throat? Oh, okay, I was just listening to hear if you were going to say yeah or not. I don't know. Clarissa Shields. Y'all niggas be scared. Man, please. I'm gunning you down in both ways. In the ring and in the bed. Y'all know what I mean? You'll never be able to defeat me. Either way, if you thought you could punch me and make a bruise, yeah, I ain't going to take that from you, girl. You got a couple punches and you got knockouts. But at the end of that 12th round, matter of fact, you won't make it past a minute, 12 seconds. First round. I'm whooping your ass. None of that'll work with me. You know who I am? I'm Big Bad Gertch. And you are the Gwoat. I don't give a fuck what that means, Clarissa Shields. I don't care. Now I got to switch back and jump on Remy Ma's bandwagon. Switch! Yeah, you better leave Remy alone. I don't know what you're talking about. You're emotional. You're filthy as fuck. You're attractive as hell. But I think that somebody's giving you a little bit too many masculine techno-shots somewhere in your butt before you fight. Yeah. Something's wrong with you. And when something's wrong with you, something's gone with you. Anytime something's wrong with you, something's gone with you. You need to get it back. Fix yourself. Because that, I don't, You jump into somebody else's relationship. Let whoever troll him about whatever. But what do you mean, let him love him? That should be your little brother like. You're supposed to look out for his best interests. But you're not? The GWOAT, huh? I don't see nothing that's GWOATish about what she's doing right now. She ain't pushing no good narrative as far as what her standards is spiritually. So that don't make no sense to me. I have no, it doesn't make sense. So this is my thing. With all that, we got to find Clarissa Shields some new dick now because she's done with Pat. She is. She done with him. Ain't nothing cracking. So I just like that threw me off, man. You had to binge, you was rapping, you did the little flow, you was sounding dope with your chain. You need to go ahead and release a sex tape. Yeah, you need to go ahead because you're boring me now. Or are you gonna get the battle going with Remy? Are we gonna get the fight going with Remy? I mean, let me know, cause see, yeah, it's time to get you fighting with Remy, man. You tripping, you tweaking and geeking, and I do not understand that. Like, if he love her, let him love her. Let him get played. And then what, you gonna hop on there and say you're beefing with old girl after that? Why you treat him like that? Oh, man, you can't trust Clarissa. That's the GWOAT, though. Every time these bitches try to do some dude shit and put some extra tag on them, they fuck up their equity. If you ask me, they fuck up their equity. Clarissa Shields, I don't know what's wrong with you. Something's wrong, man. You're not out the clear yet with Remy, too, by the way. So, before I jump out of here, whoa. Seattle is playing again this soon? No! Seattle Seahawks play the Bears in hours. Oh my God, Thursday night football? Man, that is going to be the crappiest game. Oh my God. Who's our quarterback? Our punter? This is crazy. Like, come on, man. It makes no sense to me how all of a sudden I knew we were going to be at the top of the division, NFC. I told you it's the most less division. It's super weak for you to even go to the playoffs, and you're still not at the top going to the playoffs. Like, what the fuck? What makes you feel great about yourself knowing that you fucked up with that? Oh, man. Seahawks, man. Y'all got to get this shit together, man. But you won't when you got Geno Glitch starting. Y'all need to switch positions and have Geno Glitch somewhere else. I don't know, nigga, but not at the lead in the offense, nigga. Oh, I know DK Metcalf be like, cuz. I know he do. You can't fool me, man. So this shit be odd, bro. It just be odd, man. Like, really, real deal. So it's Christmas Eve. God bless everyone. On behalf of Twitch, even though no one's watching me right now on Twitch, no one. Oh well, one day I may break the surface. YouTube loves me, placed nothing above me, and I appreciate you back as well. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. A very, very, very Merry Christmas. I can't say what after that, but have a very Merry Christmas. Make it about your babies and the memories of the family. All right? Remember that. I am Colfaxent. This is, on behalf of Colfax ENT, another illustrious episode of The Tonight Show. 19s, are we in here still? Please? I want you guys to take it easy. Have a good night. God bless your families. And if your mama is one of them mamas that cook a mean banana pie, banana pudding, hit my DM, man, Instagram.